So I signed up and I did a course, an online introduction. So it was a Zoom thing because people can't meet up at the moment.
Right.
So I did that, and it was during the Transcendental Meditation introduction, which was like an hour-long talk with other people, also in the Zoom thing, that I had, I would say, one of my epiphanies. And my epiphany there, I think it could be summed up with, this is bobbins.
This is bobbins?
Yeah.
Meaning it's rubbish?
Yeah.
You think that's an epiphany?
Yeah. That's an epiphany.
I want some... No, it's not. It's a negative thought.
No, okay. In
fact, you even said, I thought this is bobbins. You didn't even say, I felt this is bobbins. Most epiphanies are a spiritual feeling.
Okay, let me
They're
try
not
again.
a thought.
Epiphany number one.
Yeah.
I felt this is bobbins.
You felt Mrs. Bobbins?
And I was thrown out of the class.
Wow. That's definitely not called an epiphany.
Can I ask you, what does epiphany mean?
You felt Tiffany Bobbins.
It was my
epiphany, a big spiritual moment, an epiphany.
Yes, all right.
Certainly, the way we're talking, you can have an epiphany about something small, I suppose. Like if you're writing, you could say, "Oh, I've had an epiphany, a moment."
No,
it was meditation and Buddhism. I want something big.
No, okay, this was big. What I during the talk, I thought, I understand that all of this is dressing. All of this is dressing around the central idea that I'm totally committed to.
Is that when you said to Mrs. Bobbins, it's time to do some undressing?
I said, dress up.
This is all, you're all just Mrs. Bobbins, you're dressed up, you're overdressed.
No, I did have, so this was my epiphany. I thought, this is dressing.
I know what you mean. This meaning this
particular, they were very nice. And
you mean that.
The Transcendental Meditation talk, I thought, this is dressing.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant. I thought it was a proper epiphany. I thought you meant life.
No,
was it just dressing?
No, I thought at the TM thing. I was listening. I thought this is dressing. I agree with the central thing. I agree with all of the things that they talk about in terms of what meditation can help you realise and reach.
Yeah, absolutely.
But all of the dressing around it. It was the weirdest talk. Right? It was definitely an introductory talk, and it felt like a sales pitch in the way that some of my relatives used to work in what's it called, timeshare, and it felt very much like a timeshare pitch. There was a lot of talk about TM is a great way of dealing with stress, and they kept emphasising that. So it's like they know that people are coming to meditation, and they're probably thinking, I'm stressed in my life, what am I going to do? I'll try meditation. So it was a big, hard sell on this is a great way of dealing with stress.
They were repeating the fact that the truth, which is it's great help for stress.
Yeah, but the way that it was being sold, it was like you're being sold a wonder drug.
Right. But in a way, you are being sold, because it was a trial thing, and then they wanted some money off you.
Yes. So that's, and to the extent, in describing how great it is a way of dealing with stress, the person giving the talk, and this is a genuine thing they said, they talked about David Lynch, who is obviously a big proponent of transcendental meditation. They went, it deals with stress to the extent that, for example, if you don't have stress in your life, nothing can hurt you. David Lynch smokes, but because he's not stressed, it's not going to hurt him.
Well, that's nonsense.
Yeah, but that was said during this thing.
See, this comes back to this thing, though, in my book. I think what you've got here is you've got the Western world trying to teach something to the Western student. So you're coming at it understandably cynically, and they're teaching you possibly understandably cynically, or less understandably cynically, because they want your money. Yeah,
but I think that might be true of all of these. So I think that's the meditation practice. I think it's great. But then I don't think this thing they're selling me, what are they actually selling me? What they're selling me, and when you get to the kind of end of that process, is the mantra, right? Well, I looked into it. It's quite expensive.
Oh, it is expensive. You don't. I think low earners can get it. It's not just available to showbiz middle class wankers like you. Okay,
lower earners can get it, but there's a cost involved.
Oh, there's definitely a cost. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of having my mantra, maybe putting it up online and say you can have it for 50p. But then I thought that was making the point that these things are monetized, and I thought, no, I don't want that.
No, Neil. If you want to make the point that it's monetized, you should put it up online so you can have it for free.
Yeah,
because you're monetised.
Yeah, that's...
Because 50,000 people giving you 50p is quite a lot of money.
Oh, should we do that?
Yeah, you might have. I'll show them. I'll be the Robin Hood. I'll rob from the rich, keep a bit myself, and I give a little bit to the poor.